Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Willo today with a loadout that I've never actually tried. We've also got a new skin. I can't remember how I got this one, but it's just a recolor that actually looks really cool when you compare it to the default Willo. This looks absolutely fantastic. It's got to be one of my favorites. And we're going to be playing with Blastflower. Now, I used to play with this, and just this for absolutely ages before Nightshade got changed. Only used to actually deal damage if you pinpoint hit somebody. Like, it wasn't the explosion. It was actually if you hit that person directly. I made a whole video ages ago about how that legendary card was pointless, and then it got changed. Don't think it was because of me. I think everybody knew that it wasn't really going to see much use, and then they changed it so that it was the entire explosion, and then it was nerfed, I think 2 or 3 times since then. And now Blastflower has kind of come back up into the light again, and people are starting to play with it more. Scorn still has its place. Obviously, Nightshade still has its place, the one that gives damage to your right click. But for me, Blastflower used to be my favorite, so it's kind of cool that that is now the one that I see picked most often. I've also got a new loadout to match it, which is one I haven't played with before, that I had a couple people tell me on Twitter and in the comments that I should try out. I'll explain that in a little second. But team-wise, we got Nessa, Zin, Koga, Victor, all really low levels. For some reason, we're doing TDM trade-ish. We're up against Lian, Grok, Moji, Andro, and Strix. Alright, sure, their team is a little bit off-center, and our team is too. I guess we can roll with it, although their levels seem a little bit higher. We have 2 level 0s and a level 1. They have Moji level 0, but the rest of them are pretty standard. So we'll go for Blastflower, and this is the loadout. So it's very similar to what I usually use. It's got reset, reduce cooldown, ammo regen, a little bit of damage reduction, but it has this one, Shenanigans, which gives us movement speed if we actually enter our dead zone. Never used that before, so that's the new part of the loadout. Let's go ahead and grab some Haven, I guess. Haven makes the most sense here. They're going to obviously spawn over there, so this should give me a movement speed boost. I've never played with this before, and it's something that you guys recommend I try. Our ability does have a long-ass cooldown, but if we get an elimination, it's reset by 50%, so, oh my god, I've also never used this skin. This is more than a recolor. It's actually changed the ability color. The ability color is like green now. I already have that feeling that this is going to be one of those games where half of the people in this match have no idea what's going on. That Victor looks like a new player, so does Nessa. I'm okay with people who are new to Paladins playing the game, obviously. I just don't understand matchmaking a lot of the time. A lot of the time it doesn't make sense to me. There's that to try and, you know, distract the Moji. Didn't really work, but we still killed her either way. We will do 2 games of TDM or possibly an Onslaught match. Nessa is just straight AFKing now. I guess she just doesn't want to play. Hello, Strix. This should be a free kill. Yep, there we go. I really do like Blastflower. It was just not as strong in comparison to Nightshade for a very long time, but now Nightshade's been nerfed. I could easily see this being like the new legendary card to pick. I need to use that movement speed buff on myself more often. There's 700 damage per shot. That's what's crazy about it, is when you have those shots dealing like 800. Oh, it was so close to getting the kill. That was a really bad misplay from me. Let's get more Haven. Let's F this way, and let's ult. Yeah, this is definitely a game with very heavily mixed skill levels, because I can tell there's people in this game that have not played anywhere near as much as some of the other people in this match. Let's buff ourselves with the speed, and let's run in. That's Moji and the Strix. Hello, Moji. What's poppin', my guy? How you doing? Let's get some damage on him. This is a free kill. That Moji is 100% a new player. That was an unnecessary right click that I kind of wish I didn't throw out there. Some more damage for the enemy team. I'm on 200 health, and I'm somehow still alive. I have no clue. There's a kill. Nice. Hello, Androxus. What's poppin'? There's a Q for you. Cool. There's a Q for you. Is he dead? Is he dead, or am I going to die here? Yeah, I'm gone. Very strange match so far. There's 100% people in this game right now that have not played much Paladins, and on the other hand, there's people in this that have played a decent amount of Paladins. It's very strange. That Andro is gone. That was a free kill. Can't wait to flip and see the stats for this game. This has been one hell of a strange TDM match if I've ever played one. There's some damage for her. Can we finish her off? Can we finish her off? She's just there. Hey, nice one. Hello, Androxus. Can you go suck a fat one? Cool, thanks. Wish I had more kill to heal, because we don't have a healer, and I kind of wish I grabbed more. Grok, can you leave me alone, please, good sir? Oh my god, the enemy team is all there. I have my ult up, but I'm going to die any sec. I'm so dead any second. Yeah, there we go. We've lost this game really heavily, but I don't really feel like that's my fault. I feel like this has just been a rather strange game. She's, of course, going to be able to hit me with that, but at least we got a kill on her. Very strange choice for Lian to ult there, but I guess she's not going to have any other option because the game's basically over. There goes Moji. There's the Q. Hello, Androxus. What's poppin', my guy? Does the team not want to turn around to kill him? Apparently not. I just about saved them, but this game's over. This is 100% going to be a loss. It's way too late to try and fix that. Defeat. I don't really know what that game was. I guess it's going to count as a good warm-up for me, because that was my first time playing with that version of Willo and getting used to the new legendary card. I always still want to use the right click to deal damage, even though it doesn't do that anymore. Lian has top lane. She kills Nessa. I think I die here to a lucky Q. Yeah, I do. And then she also gets an assist on 2 other people. Or does she kill the Zin? She kills the Zin. Okay, cool. What a weird round. And then she ults me. Yeah, that was a really weird match. I don't really know what to say about that, quite honestly. That was a really strange mix of skill levels in that game. I'll go ahead and go through it real quick. I had top damage that match other than Lian. Me and Lian were definitely definitely not meant to be in that game. Yeah, me and Leanne both had pretty good damage. Their Andro was okay. Their Strix was alright. Their Moji was abysmal. Their Grok didn't do crazy good. Our Nessa might as well have been a bot. Victor and Koga both didn't do that great, and I guess Zim was the only other person there that played decently. It was like us four in a little bit of a separate league to the other, like, 6 people. I don't mind it. I'm not salty at all. I'm not, like, saying I'm better than anybody because I play a bloody video game. That's ridiculous. But I don't understand matchmaking sometimes, how it can go from being super intense and super even to just all over the place where matchmaking doesn't even seem like it did anything. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on this. Obviously, I don't have a massive problem with it. It's really not a big deal, but it just confuses me because I also can't imagine being in the scenario where you're really, really new to Paladins, you join in the game and you've been matched with people who've been playing for like a year or two, because then you're not going to want to play again because you just got battered. All right, it looks like our second game is going to be Onslaught Primal Court. Not a bad map for Willo. I don't mind playing Willo on this one. I don't really know what skin to use for her. I really do like the Viceroy, I'm not really sure. I guess it's Viceroy skin for, which actually isn't a recolor. I want to correct myself real quick because I thought it was a recolor, but then I realized, no, Bluebell is her recolor. This one is her recolor. This one is a rare skin, and that makes a lot more sense because it actually changes the way the skin works, and the color tones they've used for this are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know any other skin in Paladins that looks this pretty, to me at least. I don't know, obviously visual stuff is going to be completely subjective, but I really like the tone of blue they've used with this sort of like orangey color. I don't really know how to describe it. It looks really, really pretty. This is actually probably my favorite skin for Willo, and personally, I don't know how you get this, but I think I got it in a chest somehow. We have a Victor, we have a Bomb King, a Skyno Genos, all of which are level 4, other than Victor, who's level 12. Really, really strange. They have a Dredge, who was level 4. Some other people there were really levels too. I didn't get to see it fast enough. They have a Drogos, Koga, Genos as well, Dredge, and Vivian. I don't know what's going on with matchmaking today. I guess maybe it's because I'm playing at like 5 a.m. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not really sure. We're going to get cauterized this time around, but for some reason, I feel like matchmaking's being really strange. I do like the green effects on this. I do like that. I wouldn't say the effects are the best on this skin. I don't think this skin is the best effect-wise, like with the Q and with the right-click, but I feel like in third person and color-wise, it's definitely the best. Color-wise, the blue and that sort of orange, the wings just look marvelous. Obviously, she's getting a new skin in 1.9, which I've already made a video on. I'm playing in 1.8 because I'm recording this before I go ahead and leave for a couple days. There shouldn't be too much of a big difference for you guys. I'll probably miss a couple of videos, but other than that, everything should be just like normal, as if I wasn't even gone. Let's go ahead and F up in the sky. There's some anti-heals for the enemy team. Dredge is going to be absolutely horrible to go against. I might have played against Dredge once or twice on Primal Court, but definitely not a lot because Primal Court doesn't seem to actually come up all that often. Do we want to focus him down? Do we want to run after this Dredge? Oh, indeed we do. Get fucked, my good sir. There's a Q in that corner, misplaced, but sure. There's a Genos for some reason right there. Hello, Koga. He's very much dead. Don't really know what his tactic was there. I don't think this Genos has played all that much Paladins. He's using Binary Star, but he's using a default loadout. Sky is using a default loadout. Victor is using a default loadout. Koga is using a default loadout, and as far as I can tell, I think Vivian might be using a default loadout. Oh, and there Genos is too. I think Paladins matchmaking will forever confuse me, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had an explanation for a lot of the things that happen in Paladins. Let's chuck a right click down to buff ourselves, and let's go whoop this Dredge's ass. Hello, what's poppin', my guy? Get screwed, my good sir. Let's F up in the air. Oh my god, that 1 second cooldown. I don't know. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on this, because I know I'm not the only person who has really weird games like this. There's just such a big skill gap between the people in this game, and I don't know exactly why. Do we want to kill this Drogos, or do I want to focus someone else? I guess focus Drogos. Why am I so slow in the air? Oh my god. At least we, got a kill on him, but my god, Dredge, we're going to kill you next. We're going to kill this Dredge. Let's go kill this Dredge. What's poppin', my guy? There's an 800 hit for you. I really like this legendary card. It reminds me of the old days when I used to play Willo, and then, Nightshade took over. But right now, I'm really enjoying this so far. Hello, Genos. I'm so slow. Even with this 30% movement speed buff, I feel slow as hell. He's gone. Let's F up in the sky. There's some more damage for you. Let's not F, right-click myself. Thank you, Genos, for the heals. I appreciate you finally chucking some my way. Genos, do you want to come back from being AFK, please? My good side, really appreciate some heals. Hello, Drogos. I don't know why you were going for me there. There were like 3 other people near you, but sure, I'll take a free kill. Thank you very much. Let's F back into spawn. Genos is just AFK. That's another thing I don't understand. When people who are really inexperienced play Paladins, they seem to just AFK for seemingly no reason. Hello, Dredge. Is he going to teleport? I know where you're teleporting. Dredge, what kind of play is that? What play do you call it? Do you call that the mess up? I don't know what kind of play that Dredge was making, but we got 2 kills. Very, very strange set of plays today. Let's go ahead and get killed to heal. I feel like that makes the most sense. I'm just completely confused in a kind of positive way because it's kind of funny, but at the same time not a positive way because it's kind of making some of the games a bit less fun because if this happened every single match, this would not be enjoyable. Luckily, it doesn't. It's only occasionally. I can't imagine playing Paladins where every single match I played was like this, where the matchmaking is just all over the place. Buff ourselves with the right click and go after this Drogoz. Sure, there's 600, there's 700, 700, 800. Hey, there we go, double. Oh no, he's still alive. I thought we killed the Drogoz as well. I'm just watching this Victor play without ever hitting the sprint button. I don't think he knows what his F does. Like, he's legit walking around the entire time. General's just ulted the ground, basically. This is such a strange game. Is it just me? This game is really strange, right? Let's buff ourselves again with that. Let's go in after him. What's poppin', my good sir? Oh, I'm so freaking dead here. Or not. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, no. Oh, I missed the shot. I missed the shot. Let's buff ourselves with speed, and then let's go fly off in the distance. Sure, that's totally not a bad play. Drogoz, can you not? Can you not? I'd appreciate it. Did I throw my Q off before I died? Nope. Genos is just walking around. Are they bots, or are they actually people? I don't know. This is just a person who's new to Paladins. Victor's sat in a corner just waiting to be healed. I'm confused. Matchmaking in Paladins sometimes just confuses the hell out of me, because I legit just don't have an explanation for this. I don't understand why it does this. I want to kill you, Drogoz. I got one shot in my chamber. I really could do with just getting this kill. Let's chuck that there. Can we kill him? Can I kill this Drogoz? He's on a 13 streak. Drogoz, you do not deserve to be on a 13 streak. There we go. He's gone. Kill to heal gave me a 600 heal. Let's go stand on the point, because I don't think anybody else is going to do it. Of course, I'm going to die to a dredge because he just has to hit R to kill me. I don't understand. I can't wait again to see the stats just to see what was going on this game, because I'm left pretty damn confused with what sort of thing matchmaking is on. There's Drogoz gone. I can't really do much to win this game over. It's GG. He just has to kill one more person or stand on the point for a couple seconds to win it. There's some more damage for you. There's defeat. Matchmaking in Paladins is just all over the place sometimes. Victor has top play. Let's see what it is. I'm guessing he hits E and then left click. That would be my guess. Oh, he's actually sprinting though. He throws a nade. Okay, cool. He holds left click. He hits E and then left click. Oh shit, I guess the top play. Is he going to hit the other left click? Yeah, there we go. So he got a triple. Nice. That was actually a semi-decent play. I just don't want this to come across the wrong way. I don't want this to come across like, hey, I'm the best person ever. I should only be matched with pros. Not at all. I am like slightly above average, and that's it. I don't feel like I should be matched with pro players, but I don't understand how matchmaking puts people like this in the same game. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me. I think this person is the same person who was Leanne in the last match. Maybe it's just because there aren't people available, because this person is the same person who was doing well in the last game. I went 16 to 8. I'm fine with how I did. I like the loadout, and I like playing with Blastflower, but if you look at these stats here, Genos had 6,000 healing. Those three people on our side are clearly not meant to be put with the people like me and Victor. They should be in a lower skilled game because they're lower skilled players. I really don't mean that in a bad way at all, because I feel like they also would have a much more enjoyable experience if they were matched with people that they could have a fair fight against, because these two guys did not enjoy that game. They went 4 to 11 and 1 to 13. That isn't fun. I've had this happen so many times on videos, and I've mentioned it so many times. I really just want Paladins matchmaking to change itself up a little bit, because I see so many games these days where there's like 2 people per team that are semi-decent, and then the rest of the team are clearly not meant to be in the same game as the other 4 people. Happened in the last match, just happened in this one. Drogoz clearly didn't belong in that game. Freaking Dredge did fine, 17 to 6. Vivian was in between, but just look at the difference here. This is the perfect example. Drogoz, 19.5, 53k. Okay, cool. Dredge, 17.6, 47k. Both these guys did great. Vivian did alright. She didn't do great, but she did okay. She could easily still be in the same sort of range as these 2 guys. Genos, again, didn't do great, but he isn't terrible. He did okay. He didn't do bad, but he didn't do good. But you look at Koga, who went 09 with 6,000 damage, and he clearly is not in the same skill range as the Drogoz and the Dredge. I mean it in the nicest way possible. I just want everyone to enjoy Paladins, and I feel like when the people who have been playing for ages get matched with really new people, the game isn't fun for them, and when people who are really new get matched with people who've been playing for ages, the game isn't fun for them either. So I don't really know what the solution is. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. I really enjoyed today's video. Actually playing Willo Blastflower was some good fun, even though both of the games were really, really strange, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have. I'll see you all very, very soon. Let me know your thoughts and what you want to see me do next in the comment section down below, and as always, stay frosty.